Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my TBR for the month of October, and if you've been here on my channel for a while, you know that we actually choose our TBRs with the TBR jars. So that's what we're doing for today's video. I will be randomly picking out 5 books from this TBR jar, and I will do my best to read those during the month of October. I do go off the TBR quite a lot actually. I am a mood reader, but I do like the challenge of a TBR, so yeah, that's why I do this video. It's for a little challenge, and then it's fun to see at the end of the month if I did read them, if I read none of them, if I read a couple of them, who knows. So that's what today's video is. I'll be picking out 5 of them because that's usually how many books I can read during a month during school year. But we're actually gonna have to like dump this into my TBR cart or my book cart because I can't go deep in there. So if I keep them in here, I won't be picking out like the blue or green ones. I'll only be picking out the yellow ones. So I'll dump them in the cart right now. Okay, a few of them fell on the floor. Hold on. Okay, let me just show you what this looks like really quick. This is what we have. So I'll be picking out 5 books from here, and I'm very excited. I love making these videos because it's just like completely up to fate what I'll be picking out. Also, there's cars going. It is September 30th today as I'm filming. You know, you would think that the weather would be better, but it's still kind of hot, so I have the window open just to have a breeze in, but we can hear cars and people, so. But yeah, we will be picking out books out of this. It's so exciting. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like this excited about this, but I love doing it. And did you hear that? I heard that. We're gonna go and pick out 5 books. How many times have I said this yet? But yeah, we're picking out 5 books, and I will do my best to read those during the month of October. So let's just go right into it. First book is Finlay Donovan is Killing It, and that is that book. I'm really excited about this one. I was actually hoping to read it during fall time because it's a mystery, and I've been wanting to read more mystery, and I feel like October is like perfect for a mystery book, so I'm really hoping to get to this one. So this is supposedly about Finlay, who's mistaken for a contract killer, and she accepts an offer to dispose of a problem husband, and like she ends up involved in that investigation for that murder. It's really hard to tell what this book is about just by the back of it, but in a way I don't mind that because it's a mystery and I just want to go into it without really knowing much. But yeah, this is our first book. I feel confident that I'll be reading this month because it was already on my radar, so yeah. Okay, let's pick out our second book now. Second book. This is another book I was wanting to read during like fall time. It's Juniper and Thorn. So let me pick it out. Okay, so this book I have absolutely no idea what it's about, but this is Juniper and Thorn. It's by Ava Reed. This one just, I don't know, there's something about the cover. I just love it. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I do that all the time. And this seems like a pretty short read too. It's like just over 200 pages. Actually like 280. From the back, I can just tell you there's a curse, there's monsters, power, magic. I mean, I don't know, that sounds pretty cool to me, so I'm excited for this. I was thinking of picking up Ava Reed's other book just to have it on my shelves too. So I might take this as a sign to go pick up the other book too. I'm really excited about this. Can we just take a moment and look at the cover of this? This is so beautiful. Like, I'm hoping that book is just going to be a very good like escape to fantasy book type thing, because October's I think is going to be a pretty busy month with school, so I'm hoping to just have that like book to like keep me sane during the month. Next book, Small Favors. Okay, this is a YA fantasy, I believe, and my friend Desiree loves this book, and she's actually why I got the book, so I'm excited. I was looking for a reason to get to it actually, so I think this is a pretty good reason, right? Although I have no idea what it's about. I have a feeling there's going to be like bees and honey, but I'm kind of getting like a really like lyrical, enchanting story vibe with this one. There's creatures in the woods, strange activities that are like plaguing the town. Something's wrong. creatures are real. I don't know, like any other book, I like to go in without really knowing, but that's what I gathered from the synopsis. Yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. My friend Desiree, she reads books and then like I read them and I love them, so I feel like I can really trust her reviews and judgments when it comes to books, and like this one, like I said, she loved it, so I'm excited to read it too, hopefully this month. The cover's gorgeous. All right, fourth book. Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. I think like this is not the first time that this book came up on a TBR. I haven't read it yet. This is the book. It's by Rachel Lynn Solomon, and I've read both of Rachel's adult books and I love them both, but I just haven't been able to like really sit down and read one of her YA books. But I'm glad that this one's on this list. No idea what it's about. Do you see a theme in these videos? But I just know it's gotten really good reviews. Again, my friend Desiree read it, she liked it. I also have other friends on Instagram that read it and loved it. I think this one would be a good like little palette cleanser, escapism type book for when I'm like doing exams and stuff like that, so I'm looking forward to reading this one too. We are already at our last book. So far this pile is pretty good, all books that I've been wanting to read really soon, and our last one is Just Haven't Met You Yet, and that just makes me think of the song Just Haven't Met You Yet. This book is a literary fiction book, and I've been really liking those ones because it's like, I read a lot of romance books, and there's no romance books on this pile. Ooh. I obviously like romance books because there's romance in it, but then I also really like it when books have stuff going on but like the romance isn't the main storyline, and that's what I find in literary fiction books. The romance is really like a subplot, or the book has a lot of romance in it but it's not like the most important things, like we see what the characters actually deal with in an everyday life outside of that romance. Does that make sense? But yeah, I've been eyeing this one on my shelves for a few weeks. I guess this is fate to pick it up, so hopefully I will. And the tagline on the back says, "What if the wrong choice could lead you in the right direction?" It's about a hopeless romantic and lifestyle reporter on a business trip. Oh, and she grabbed the wrong suitcase at the airport. Oh, I like that. The owner of the suitcase she got by mistake is Laura's dream man. I'm excited for this. Oh my goodness, that sounds good. Okay, I think I'm definitely picking up that one during the month. I might do a reading vlog for this one. I don't know. I'm excited. So these are all the books that my TBR jar or cart for today chose for me to read during October. But before I go, I just want to say that I'll also be reading When in Rome by Sarah Adams, because this is the Tabby's book club book for October. So yeah, I'm adding this one to my list too. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. It kind of feels short, doesn't it? But to be honest, I'm so happy about the books that I picked out in today's video, especially Just Haven't Met You Yet and Juniper and Thorn. I think those are the two that I'm most excited about. But if you've read any of these, please let me know what you thought. Just keep it spoiler free for me and other people. And if you made it this far in the video, comment this emoji so I can see who actually made it to the end. On that note, thank you so much for watching. I have a bunch of links in my description leading to my Instagram, my book talk, my Etsy shop, and also a link to these glasses because I love them and I think you guys should check them out. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!